We are back. We are back. I almost didn't want to come back, but we back. So, so let's start back.
Hi,
Let's go.
I'm Amelia. I'm English, and I love England. I like having fish and chips and a pint at the local pub. I like Shakespeare and Dickens, Tolkien and Lewis, Harry Potter. I like pork sausage and dogs and fashion.
Haram! Haram!
But I don't like that. Brits are famously polite, but it mustn't mean we're willing to commit cultural suicide. Our institutions, the Church of England, the BBC, are a bunch of queers and nonces. How the bloody hell did we go from Churchill to you git? Sadiq Khan the mayor? This is London, mate, not Afghanistan. Or Star Wars. Our government won't even protect our schoolgirls from grooming gangs. Sod off, wankers! The police won't help. They're too busy confiscating garden tools and suppressing free speech.
That's right, miss. What have I done, officer? You've tweeted rudely, and you're under arrest.
Curry is fine, but we have several recipes already. There are 50 Islamic nations in the world. Muslims don't need to be on our island. They want to conquer it. The government says it must be this way. That doesn't make it right, does it, Robin Hood?
No, milady.
These dragons that threaten our England won't go away unless brave knights rise up to slay them. Or did all the British bloodlines with any bollocks get killed off in World Wars I and II? Englishmen! It's your country, and it's being taken from you. Chav? Posh? Doesn't matter. We're already all in this together. I don't want this to be the future of the women of England, and I'm sure the women of Iran and Afghanistan didn't want it either. Your ancestors beat the Spanish Armada, Napoleon, and the Nazis. Surely you can handle welfare tourists. History will record what you do or don't do. Get cracking, lads. Love, Amelia.
You already know what it is. The fuck?
The Matrix is a system, Neo. That system is full of degenerates. When you're inside, you look around, what do you see? Businessmen, teachers, lawyers, carpenters. What we do, these people are still a part of the woke system, and that makes them our enemy. You have to understand, most of these people are not ready to pick up a biology textbook. And many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on their pronouns that they will fight to protect it. Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the dude in the red dress? The dude? Well, forget. Who's it? That wasn't a woman? No. It's another training program designed to teach you one thing. You're not one of us. You might marry one of them. What are they? Transformers. They can move in and out of any gender, regardless of their chromosomes. That means that anyone coming out of the female bathroom is potentially a ladyboy. Inside the Matrix, they can identify as anything. Reality is just delusion. We have survived by hiding from them, by running from them. But they are the Diddy parties. They are guarding all the doors while they are touching all the kids, which means that sooner or later, someone is going to have to fight them. Someone. I won't lie to you here. Every single man or woman who has stood their ground, everyone who has fought this agenda got canceled. But where they have failed, entire clips of them and hit nothing but air. Yet true and based in a world that is built on rules. Because of that, they will never be as strong or as fast as you can be. What are you trying to tell me? That I can dodge lawsuits? No, Neo. If you identify as an innocent, you won't have to.
UK.
I've seen it in times. Actually way worse than you think, and we will get into that later in the video. But let's start off with the cliff notes. Zia Yusuf, who's one of the Reform Party members, posted this to Twitter. Using the silence political opponents, and TikTok is doing their dirty work. Now, we're going to go through this post, but there's actually something much bigger wrong with this, and it's something that I haven't seen anyone talk about. First, TikTok removed my video announcing Reform UK's new policy to place secure illegal migrant detention centres in non-reform constituencies, prioritising green ones. TikTok explicitly cited the Online Safety Act as the reason for its removal. And this is very important, really important. I'll get into that in a bit because I want to get through this first and you'll understand why it's the most important bit. This is hard evidence of this draconian legislation being weaponized to silence political opponents. That same video has 6.2 million views on the platform. Then censorship escalated. TikTok has now removed my video outlining the key policies I would implement as Home Secretary, claiming it is hate speech and hateful behaviour. Any further violations will result in a strike, potentially leading to being deplatformed altogether. Now there's a bit of stuff. When you go to TikTok, you can't state specific legislation, well you can, but it won't report to TikTok as specific legislation being broken in. I'll reach from the British government to say it actually violates a law or legislation. So based on this information, what I believe to have actually happened here is that the Labour government had reported this video directly to TikTok and told them to remove it. Now we've spoken about the Online Safety Act on this channel. It's probably 90%. And for those that are just up to very basically, the Online Safety Act is a piece of legislation that a load of things. People need to hand over their identification to access adult content, and potentially soon, in the next 8 or 9 days, we're going to find out if we're going to need to submit ID to use social media to the Online Safety Act. Day one also the same thing. This will in some capacity be used for censorship. This naturally limits content people can access, because it doesn't just stop people from watching adult content, it stops people from watching content that the government deems to be inappropriate, because they've left the door open for that. They've left the door open for interpretation. And in this instance, we can see a prime example of the court with it and not watch that content. Previously, the British government haven't been able to get content removed because someone's exercised free speech. So they introduced make all of the laws extremely vague just because they with it. And then of course we have the problem. The fact is that a lot of companies have leaked people's passport, license and biometric data because people are having to submit this information to use the internet.
So I was like, fuck, at least you do this. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. But I cataloged it right. It's like, shit, they always fuck with me between the hours of 12 and 4. But these are the hours that motherfucker be up watching YouTube. So I got to start early in the morning where the motherfuckers barely be up. Okay, yeah. It's like I cataloged the times that they fuck with me, you know, like between the hours of 12 and 4, I can't go live, but like this motherfuckers are up. It's the afternoon. You feel me? So I gotta go live early in the morning or in the middle of the fucking night. You know what I'm saying? And like sometimes I work at night. You know what I'm saying? So like most people gonna miss the Detroit After Dark. So it's like, man, fuck the bullshit. I know what they doing. I'm glad you're here, Vantu. When all else fails and everybody is gone, you are here. You are my number motherfucking one. Shouts out to you and shouts out to the UK. You know, damn, you know, it's just like everybody else. Everybody else getting their shine out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how is I'm going to be able to engage with my community during the hours my community be online? You know what I'm saying? So I gotta do shit early in the morning. And plus, real shit, here's what's even more crazy. Once I start getting the motherfucking super chat shit popping, and people be live between the hours of 2 and 4, and I try to go live and I get a super chat, how is I want to get the super chat if they're going to keep on kicking me out my live? It's going to take away their experience. and also taking away the experience of me engaging with my community. I don't think people understand the of this situation. It's going to prevent me from engaging with the people that fuck my channel. It's going to interfere with me possibly getting money. Also, and three, which should be number one, is going to that you need here. Thanks, Vaughn. Thanks. And I know they're messing with me again. The shit going in and out. But yeah, this is what channel. It kind of, the HHN was for the music. It kind of just like broke it up. Because like we was getting to the new segment anyway before they motherfucking cut my live in half. Look, I didn't get in YouTube for as long as it was going. And I'm talking about like as soon as YouTube popped back up and I was able to go motherfucking live again, I went live. But to tell you something, here's how I know that I'm being fucked with. It's just YouTube. Perfectly. Instagram works perfectly. Google works perfectly. Every other app that I need internet works perfectly. But it's like YouTube, no. It's like with YouTube, my phone get hot for some reason from my live or someone else's. The phone get hot like it's about to explode. Maybe it's in up too much processing power, but like at the same time, that's bullshit. Because this motherfucker been on phone for hours with no problems, but they talking about nothing. But me, I'm talking about the truth of the revolution, some shit that need to be motherfucking said. But hopefully, oh shit, god damn it. Like, hopefully don't fuck. We still need to do this UK, because we're in the UK, and then we need to come back here. And then I don't want to be here too long.
You can choose where you'd like to access the internet from, making you safer
let me
online.
know
All
you
your
gotta get
traffic's
something to
encrypted.
eat. Now, stop it live.
Anything like that. Anyway, back to this video. I've seen a lot of people by local laws, and the fact is the gun safety introduced